everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks for joining. If you have been watching, thank you for coming back. I hope you've been enjoying the videos I've been posting. I do want to let you guys know that the bag of the day today for this outfit, I'm trying to show you my entire outfit. I had on my Guess boots, this pink sweater, and I wore my Coach Troupe bag today. This is probably the second or third time I'm wearing her, and the reason that I wore her today as opposed to any of my smaller bags, this is a taller bag, so it's a north-south bag as opposed to an east-west or a dome satchel, is that I had to carry a lot more, not a lot, but a couple more things. And I actually forgot to bring my notebook over. Bear with me one second. I forgot to bring my notebook over to show you that it does fit in this Troupe. So this is the notebook that I had to bring today, and then I'm going to show you a comparison to the other bags, my other two burgundy or wine color bags. I'm loving this color, guys. I wound up being very lucky and getting 3 Florentine wine color or Bourdeaux colored DOONEY bags at the end of 2020. So very happy about that. So here's my Troupe. I did put a little Coach charm on it. It is 1941 collection, so there's the hang tag. She does have feet on the bottom. And just so you know what I did carry today, it's a bit heavy, but not heavy as in like it's not carryable. It just means that for me, on a day like today when I had to do a lot more, I had to take my book with me, and I had to probably be out about 4 or 5 hours, but I was in and out of the car. So let me just show you my keys, which I have to close back up. And I actually set my bags up either the night before, if I know what I'm wearing, or the day, that I'm leaving out. Here is a little Coach, what do you call this, wristlet, and I do keep my money, my cards. It's got slots there on the side for cards. I have my gum in here, my little crystal, my coins, and my gum, but I have my money in here as well. So I use that as my wallet. And then this is the setup. So my eyeglass case, I'm trying to get you guys to see, my makeup wipes, because I do wear makeup, and if I need to wipe my face or even my hands if I don't have access to hand sanitizer. My earbuds, another notebook. Let's see. Here's I have been loving this pouch, and of course this is my pouch with my lip glosses and hand sanitizers and lotions and all. So this has been like a solid carry off for the last month or two. Books, and I write notes in here. My to-do things are in here. Here's my book that I had to do my work in today, so we're going to put that there. My candy bag, because and I did have to put an extra ink pen in here, even though I do have a pen attached to this book. I had to put another pen just in case the other one stops writing. I'll put that in my candy bag. And wipes, sunglasses, spray. Love, love, love this Bath & Body Works strawberry spray. Earbuds. And then here's a carry-all or a strap. Before I put everything back in here, I just want to show you what the strap looks like. I don't use the strap for this bag because I'm short. So for me, it works being tall, being the north-south type of carry. However, let me put everything back in. As you can see, everything's going back in very easily. Look at that. And there's room for this big, there's room for that. Now, the only thing about it is it won't actually close because this is a taller notebook. But I'm okay with that. If you're not okay with it and you don't need to carry a big notebook like me, then you're actually able to carry. This is the easiest easiest, and someone requested this, and please forgive me because I forgot the viewer's name, requested a video on this Troupe. That's another reason I'm doing it. Look how easy this closes. There's a turn lock to lock it, so she's not opening, right? However, you do see it's open there on the sides. I'm not expecting anyone to stand over me looking at my bag because you really can't tell what's in it actually by seeing that. But it doesn't open. I don't even turn this turn lock. This is magnetic. So just by me closing it, it's closed. Now, if you want to be, of course, more cautious and more safe to lock everything, that's what the turn lock's for. So, like I said, it's a great carry. I don't particularly use or have not used the turn lock. You know, if you want to, that's what it's there for. Now, here's the strap. I just want to show you how the strap looks on this bag. I actually had some time trying to figure out where to put the clasps on these, and I actually am still trying to figure it out. I don't use the strap, so I'm not really sure. It's kind of odd. If anybody knows, if anyone has the Troupe, where do you, oh, here it is. I'm sorry. It's right here on the inside. Very hard to see. You see that little hook there? The little ring. Very, very difficult to see that. So if you put this on one side by the handle, top handle, and then if you take the other and put it on the other side, look at that. Let me show you again the D-rings, I guess what they're called. Right there and right there. They're on opposite sides. And I guess it's because it's a long carry. They want to ensure that the bag doesn't tilt. And it doesn't tilt. Trust me when I tell you. The bag does not tilt. So, whoops. Another reason I don't like these skinny straps on big bags, I personally don't use them. But here we go. Okay. To me, these handles are nice enough to use that you don't have to worry about. But a lot of people like putting their bags on the side like that. Now I'm short, so of course this is coming down to my thigh. Like, or I can cross-body it, right? And then the bag is here. I personally don't like it cross-bodied at all. I don't like anything like across me as much unless it's a small bag, because one, these handles are right up here on my chest. Like, that's not comfortable to me. So I would have to adjust this strap. But also I'm short, so this works for me just carrying it like this. Now, it is on next to the largest or next to the tallest hole here. So putting it down here would make it longer. I would be able to shorten it by one more hole here. Again, I would not necessarily use this strap. That's me. I'm 5 foot. If you were, say, 5'6" or 5'8", maybe it will come up a bit on you, and that's fine. But again, I like the carry as just like this. So that is the review of the Troupe. I did want to let you guys know. Oh, let me show you my keys, of course, because my keys have to go in there too. I just throw my keys and my phone, which I'm recording on top. So actually there's room. My phone would slide on the side because look, I want to show you. See how there's room here on the side? So I can slide my phone there. And then because it opens so easy, I just put my keys on top. Now I do want to show you that about a week or so ago I was carrying my Cameron Satchel. And that is a shorter type of carry. It is still a top handle. The difference between the two is that the handles fold down on the Cameron Satchel. And the D-rings for the hook for the strap would be here. So let me show you how it would show just carrying it on the sides versus the Cameron Satchel. And of course this is a lighter weight bag, but it's a bit smaller. No way would I be able to fit that big notebook and probably maybe not necessarily 3 pouches like I have in here. I think I have, what, 2 or 3 pouches and at least 2 or 3 books. So, but either way, I like both carries. And then if you wanted to carry the Cameron as a crossbody, I always take the straps just in case. I just don't like using them. And then the zipper, of course, you can either do a top zipper or you can zipper it on the side, towards the side. Let me put the straps on so you can see how it actually works on the side. Here we go. See there? So that's wearing it on the side. Wearing it on the side. And again, I haven't adjusted this strap, so it's a little long. Whereas the Cameron, to me, and it's 2 next to the last one. So it does fit right at the hip like I like it if I wanted to wear it this way. However, if I wanted to cross body it, and I'd make it probably a little longer so it would go down, I would cross body it, but the straps, see how the handles, the top handles are down. Whereas on this one, when you cross body it, the handles are up on you. So I'm not really liking that. What I do like about this strap, which I can interchange the straps since they are the same color, it has the shoulder, like a shoulder pad here, because these thin straps tend to cut into my neck also, and I don't like that. So, and then the last Bourdeaux wine colored burgundy satchel Florentine that I have is, of course, my saddle bag. And I know, why do I have 3 wine colored? Because I wanted 3 different colors, 3 different styles, I should say. I've only worn this one once, and I like the carry of this as well. I like the smile of it. This to me is kind of like a doctor satchel. Again, feet at the bottom. This also fits the same. Actually, this fits the same stuff in it as my Coach Troupe. And I'm sorry if I said I had 3 DOONEYs. This one's a Coach. These 2 are DOONEYs. This is the DOONEY Cameron. This one's the DOONEY Satchel Bag. This is a Coach Troupe. So really quick, let me go off camera, put everything in here, and then I'll come back to show you if everything, what fits from here to here. Give me one moment. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. I also have to answer the door. So I'm back with the DOONEY Satchel filled with everything that came out of the Coach Troupe. So let me show you. Keys, and sometimes I do use the key fob holder or finder on my keys, and I just throw them on top. Try to open up the bag. Everything, there are my wipes on the side pocket there, because this has 2 side pockets inside. So the wipes are on one side, and I took my phone case to show you, there it is, my phone case, that the phone would fit on the other side. Sorry, this mouth doesn't open as wide, but I just want to show you realistically everything fit. It's the 2 books. It's the first pouch with the candy. It's the pouch with all of my makeup stuff in it. Oops. It's another book. So I have like 3 little booklets, 2 little booklets on here, 3 booklets, 2 pouches, sorry, 3 pouches, 1, 2, 2 pouches, 3 books, wipes, phone, sunglasses, earbuds, and trust me guys, I probably can fit something else in here, because even though this looks wide, this one goes more east-west. This one goes more east-west in the Troupe. Look at that. It's still almost the same height. You see that? Of course, this folds down. But if you wanted to, like I said, you stick your keys here on top, or if you needed to stick another pouch on top, you could. I just don't like to overstuff my bags to the point that I can't see. I like being able to actually see inside of my bags to visualize what I'm reaching for. So that is why I don't overstuff, and I put things right next to each other in line. And I'm so thankful to have gotten pouches. I wasn't as organized as this until last year with these pouches, and I became more diligent in using them. So as you can see, that's the Coach Troupe. This is the DOONEY Satchel. See there? And then this is the Cameron Satchel, which is slightly smaller, but I think because it comes in a little bit more up at the top. Either way, all three of them are beautiful, beautiful carries. I will say that today carrying the Troupe, it didn't feel any, it's a lighter weight bag, empty, but it didn't feel any lighter when things were in it. It felt the same type of maybe like heaviness or weight than my Cameron or than my saddlebag. Okay, everyone, I hope this was a great review on 3 of my Bourdeaux satchel bags, or if you consider this a tote. Again, this is the DOONEY Satchel, this is the Coach Troupe, and this is the DOONEY Cameron Satchel, and they all were purchased right before the holiday. Very happy and thankful to have them. Remember, everyone, be kind, be nice, be blessed with each other. Be kind, do wonderful and great things for each other and for yourselves. And remember, do something that makes you laugh and smile each and every day. I'll talk to you again on my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.